Welcome to all new episode of The Real Steven TV. I'm your host, Steven Litchfield. So the other day, I went and saw the Super Mario Brother movie. I honestly thought it was pretty good. Now, I would agree with some critics out there that if you don't know that much about the whole Mario lore or haven't played that many games of the Super Mario Brothers and stuff, then you might not get all the references that are in the movie and everything, and then all the little Easter eggs and things like that. But I thought the movie was great, and I think, and I know personally some people who aren't all that into Mario and everything who still enjoyed the movie. And I saw just yesterday this article from the Hollywood Reporter that says Super Mario Brothers opens to stupendous 204.6 million in US, record 377 million globally. Illumination and Universal's Nintendo video game adaptation, the Super Mario Bros. Movie, shattered all expectations and broke numerous records in its box office debut over the long Easter holiday weekend. The pick scored the top opening of all time for animated film with 377 million in worldwide ticket sales. The massive 5-day domestic haul is 204.6 million, including 146.4 million for the 3-day weekend, while the overseas tally stands at 173 million from 70 markets. Mario, which creates an instant new film franchise, shattered numerous other records, including landing the top opening ever for a movie based on a video game and the top opening of 2023 to date on all fronts after surpassing Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, which I didn't go see Ant-Man, the new Ant-Man movie. I've heard a lot of people who did go see it, and it was not that great of a movie. I think that this new movie of the Super Mario Brothers, like I said, I enjoyed it. I know plenty of people who are going back to back on multiple days to go back and watch it, and because it's a fun movie. There's not a lot of political messaging that's going into it that a lot of people are hating and everything. It's just an enjoyable movie with a lot of little, like I said, a lot of little Easter eggs in there for people who really enjoy Nintendo, who really enjoy the Mario franchise and everything, that you will pick up and you just really will love it. And it's fun how they took little pieces from a lot of the different games to bring into this particular movie. And for anybody who didn't know, that maybe went and saw and didn't know, that there were in-scene credits. There was two of them. There was one that was like a mid-scene and one that came on after. And I know when I went to go see it, there were a bunch of people as soon as the credits started that got up and left, so they must not have known. So if you are someone who went and saw the movie and you didn't know that, I would say, hey, go back and watch it again. The very last one really, to me, alludes to the fact of having a second Super Mario movie. And in my opinion, the way that this movie is going right now, and there's no sign and it's slowing down anytime soon, at least not in a massive slowdown like some other movies have been doing. In my opinion, I feel like this movie is going to hit $1 billion easily, and this will be great. I hope that we get more movies like this, that more of them stick to the lore of the different video game franchises. Some people I know have talked like, hey, they would love to see like a Zelda movie or something like that. And it would be good if they would keep it where it's an animated movie, because I know a lot of us are getting tired of these, whether it's video games turn into live action or animated movies turn into live action adaptations and stuff. So I hope it stays this way, because we've already had a live action version of the Marios back in the 90s, which at the time I was really into it because I was a little kid, and hey, it was like, hey, it's a Super Mario movie and everything. But looking back at it and everything, it does not keep up well, and there's a lot of very cringe moments in it that it's just not great. And even I've heard that the guy who played the Luigi character in the old live action Mario movie, he's all upset about There's not enough representation in this. I'm like, it's an animated movie. Dude, grow up. We don't need representation in every little thing. We're also getting tired of, like, race swaps and things like that. You know, it's a fun movie. Just go out and watch it and enjoy a fun movie. We need that once in a while. That's great. All right, with that said, I'm going to close it out here. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch all y'all next time.